Hey guys, Double RB back here with part 2 of the review on the Magma. I finally got it put together, and this thing vapes like a beast. I mean, absolutely amazing. And the size of the wire that I'm using, my guess is it's a 32, it's a 32 gauge Canthal. It's a hell of a lot smaller than the Vapor Wire Canthal A1 that I have, but it's to borrow a line from Rip Trippers, it's chucking the vape. I mean, it. Right there. That just goes to show you the type of vape that it has. I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, it's thick, chewy vape. It is an 80-20 VG-PG mix. This is specifically made for dripping. I got this free sample bottle when I made my purchase today at Vapor Generation. I bought the Paradigm Magma, or tobacco, as it says on the box, and then 2 bottles of the 24 milligram black cherry tobacco. That was bottle 1. Bottle 2. A bottle of 18 milligram menthol. Every once in a while I like a menthol because when I smoked cigarettes I was a big time menthol smoker. In fact, for the longest time it was Marb Smooth, and then I switched to Camel Menthol Silver to get that extra blast when you crush the ball. That's why I like the strong menthol juices. And 18 milligram Dr. Soda. I mean, obviously you can probably guess which one that's based off of, but apologize for constantly sniffing and things. My nose is a little bit plugged. Looks like I might have allergies for the first time in, oh geez, probably 10-12 years. But do a quick flavor review here. It almost tastes like mixing sour apple Kool-Aid and grape Kool-Aid, or sour apple juice and grape juice. It's really good. And I've got a triple strand micro coil with this wick. The juice well is just beastly. It's massive. But here's the build that I've got in it with that new wick. And I mean, it just again, it's not my line, Rip Trippers, it chucks the vape. But this thing just absolutely kills it. Sorry, I gotta concentrate on getting this screwed on. I'm high-functioning autistic, so sometimes if I zone out on something that I'm doing, I apologize. But oh yeah, that's some beastly vape. That's good stuff, guys. You know, as always, a big shout out to the guys at Vapor Generation. Brandon and Nathan, you guys are always helping me out. I do appreciate it. Appreciate the sample bottle of your drip juice. That's got to be the best vape producer that I've ever tried. I mean, I've tried some 100% VG before, and yeah, it's okay. It was okay. But this stuff, I don't know what it is with this 80-20 mix, but I'm getting good throat hits, a good lung fill. I mean, you will get a kick from it. And me, because I smoked anywhere from a pack and a half to 5 packs a day, depending on my stress level. I drip when I'm going for cloud chasing. I drip at 12 milligrams, sometimes 18. When I'm just vaping to vape on this thing, and I need to get a new tank. The cats broke my tank for my eye taste, but 18 to 24 if I'm just vaping to get that hit of the nicotine. But no, I mean it's beastly. It's of course, there, see, a little extra vape right there for you too. That's a 12-second lung fill on 12 milligram drip juice. But I could have probably gotten more just because I usually do feel better, and the thing doesn't get hot. You guys have seen me just puffing away on this, and it doesn't get hot. Air releases off of it, and the air holes, airflow controls on the bottom. You've got variable airflow control on 2 holes, 3 different sizes of holes on the airflow ring. But with my nose being plugged, I can't really get that good of a fill. But try and get a couple more good lung fills for you and see what you guys think. And it does heat up to the point where if you well, how can I put it? The actual RDA doesn't heat up, but the coil heats up as it's drawing the juice up the wick. Of course, I haven't let it soak in. That's another reason I'm getting a burn in my lungs. But it heats up if you don't let it soak in, and I'm mainly doing this to give you guys a good idea of the clouds it can produce. But if you draw too hard on it and you let it heat up too much, then yeah, you're gonna get a bit of a burn in the lungs. But if you like that hot vape that burns your lungs, it's well worth it. I mean that, or if you're working on a Sentinel, where you're working on the mechanical mods and stuff, hit the button, release the button, hit the button, continue filling. That way it doesn't get too hot. Let's try that. Another good cloud for you. Whew. Damn. It's got a good throat hit, a good tingle and burn, got a good hit in the lungs, and the flavor is so strong. It's so good, it makes your mouth water. It's absolutely amazing. And that's an amazing job on the juice to the guys at Vapor Generation. Absolutely amazing job. I've already reviewed the black cherry tobacco flavoring in the past. So the next 2 flavor reviews I do over the next week or 2 are going to be Dr. Soda and the menthol. But you know, I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and leave it right there for you guys, because I've blabbered on enough. But I know I keep going on ad nauseum about Vapor Generation, but those guys know their stuff. They're geniuses. They're constantly getting in new products. They're knowledgeable. I mean, if you're in the northeast Oklahoma, northwest Missouri, southeast Kansas area, Vapor Generation is by and far the place to go. But guess I'll leave you with that, guys, and as always, vape on.